Okay, first you want to properly arm your Marines. The perfect opportunity is about to come up. Go ahead and splatter both those Jackal snipers. Now hop out and find at least one of their beam rifles. There it is. Go ahead and give it to your passenger. Okay, now the transport hog is going to go up the right hand side, so you want to go ahead and take the left. Basically, you're going to surprise the enemy.
Best thing now, get some distance between us and the base. Brutes are going to be looking for survivors.
There is a sniper right there, but your Marines may not be focused on it right now, so go ahead and deal with the enemies at the far end. Your biggest threat here is the brute with a fuel rod gun. As you can see, as long as you move the Warthog back and forth, you can maneuver through the shots. The fuel rod rounds do home in, so you don't want to move the Warthog too soon. Between your sniper Marine and your gunner, you should be able to take out the fuel rod brute pretty quickly. With the transport hog with you, it also helps to distract the Covenant, giving you more open shots. Okay, with the brute down, go ahead and backtrack and kill the sniper. Again, your Marine should be able to handle this pretty well. Now, to make life a little bit easier on you, don't let the Marines do the work here. Just hop out and BR the grunts. There should only be a few left. Okay, for this third area, you don't want to drop in quite yet. You've got 4 snipers to deal with and a brute and a few grunts coming your way. Hop up on this ledge, switch to your beam rifle, and go ahead and take out the first Jackal sniper. This will keep your Warthog from taking too much damage later on. Now switch to your battle rifle and start taking out the grunts. They'll usually pop up on the left along with a brute captain wielding a brute shot. You want to keep your Warthog parked far enough back that he can't hit you. At this point, your passenger should be armed with a fuel rod gun. He'll usually deal a fair amount of damage to the brute, and if he doesn't kill him, the brute will eventually retreat. I like to take the driver out of the transport hog so he won't run in quite so soon.
Here we go. Let's go for a ride.
Pop a frontward wheelie there. Okay, now let's go ahead and deal with the other 3 snipers. They're all pretty much going to be to your right, 2 on the bridge, and 1 on the sniper tower. Feel free to take them out in any order, just make sure you're only dealing with 1 at a time. Okay, he may be a little bit hard to hit. In cases like this, don't be afraid to get his attention by sniping him once and then maybe ducking back behind the cliff, because it will make life easier for you much later. There we go. As soon as you see that blue light, that means he's looking right at you. Right behind him is the last one. Obviously he's getting a little scared. We're seeing the chicken side of this little bird creature. Okay, that's the 4th one. Now you need to deal with the turrets. They're your next biggest threat in this area. Fortunately, since your passenger is armed with a fuel rod cannon, this should be pretty simple. Go ahead and scout the area. Go ahead and switch out your beam rifle for a clean plasma pistol. Drive forward, and your Marine should start pegging the turret. Now you want to hop out of the Warthog, because as long as you're out, you obviously aren't taking damage. The turret is powerful enough where you will take damage from it if you get hit while you're in the hog. Okay, that's the first turret down. There's 1 more. It's better to fight out the rest of this area on top of this big boulder right here. Just go ahead and drive up, park right there, make sure your gunner can hit the turret, and then hop out. And essentially this is how you handle the remaining foes in this area. Okay, for this next area, go ahead and park the Warthog right there. Go ahead and deal with the turret just like you did in the previous area. Okay, this is also the first time in the game where you're going to be dealing with brute choppers. Don't worry, their bark is far worse than their bite. Or at least when the brutes are driving them. Okay, we took a little bit of damage right there. It's a lot easier to deal with them on foot than it is in a vehicle. Let's go ahead and take your plasma pistol. Usually, at least one of these will explode when you kill the driver. I think that's scripted. Okay, he just got himself into a jam. Ooh, first chopper down. And it looks like the Marines are handling the second. If they don't kill it first, go ahead and hijack it for shields. Getting a chopper into the next area is quick and easy and will make your life a lot simpler. Just go ahead and deploy your gravity lift right between the barricades. Get back in the chopper and woo! There you go.